Welcome to the Bredenbury Arena. Theodore Buffaloes and Bredenbury Cougars are just finished up practice here. We're going to do an ice scrape, and we'll be ready to begin here the game between the Cougars and the Buffs. So stay tuned. Let me know how this is working too. You can send a comment over further. Let me know if this is working real well. If it isn't, well, let me know. Can you hear me talking? Oh, okay. You should hear me in 30 seconds say something again. Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just checking to make sure audio is still working here. If it is, give me a thumbs up out in the land of YouTube. Perfect. Awesome. Hello, how are you?
Block workers are coming, I don't see anybody yet.
Well, Dale. You want the home or the away one? It's a little bit fancier of a system than ours.
I'd like to go in there.
Pretty good. But it's coming in clear and everything like that?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to see how long it's going to take until the Zamboni goes by.
Oh shit.
Okay, that's when you hear me. So about 15 seconds. Okay. Not even quite.
No.
Ah, that's okay. I'm not caring if there's really a delay or not.
Oh, that's awesome.
There we go. Now Theodore can enjoy Buffalo's hockey anywhere. Oh, shoot. I forgot the program.
Okay.
I forgot my program.
Okay, I'll go grab you.
Yeah, you just literally walk up and grab one here. So, sorry, Dale.
Yeah.
Shit, I knew I forgot something. Hey, Katie. Hey, Katie. Yeah, not bad. Thanks. Hello, not bad. Yourself? At least they're in order.
Hey?
At least they're in order. Oh, I'm glad they added the Eric Kuzik back to the lineup.
Hey?
I'm glad they added the Eric Kuzik in there. I just got to remember, it's a hot mic, I can't swear. To any of those that remember the Theodore Classic, me when Adam accidentally forgot to turn the mic off. Yeah, that one. Ask Katie if I can. At the intermission, can I put my iPad inside? Can it just sit inside now? Because I don't need it. I just need to just watch one thing to make sure it's live once in blue moon. So if you look over and as long as you see that it's showing that it's a live feed. Okay? Okay. Here. Here you go. Just keep a glance at that one screen. It should show that the game is. There, I don't have to worry about my iPad freezing. I don't have to worry about my iPad freezing at least.
Oh, you got it in there?
Yeah, I put it in there.
You don't need it?
No, I don't need it for anything. I just need it to start the broadcast, essentially.
Okay.
After that, we're good. See, the one thing I need to get is a tripod. I'm not stable enough, I don't think, but once the game's moving around, you're not so bad. I'm just showing off.
How do I, if I was going to share that address on...
What you do? Here, I'll show you in 2 seconds.
I was going to put it on the Theodore Buff page.
Yeah, here, I'll show you. So what you do, go to YouTube page, go to the video. So click it. Now what you do is you see that little button with the half arrow there? Or with the arrow? Yeah, click there. Copy the link. Down there, copy link. Right in the middle there. There you go. Now you gotta go to the Facebook page and then click paste. So what you do is press and hold, and then it'll give you the option.
Which one?
Oh, no, you're right there.
This one?
Yeah. Nope, you gotta actually click it though first.
Okay.
You gotta click it though first, so. And now, go to your posts like you would do, like always, write something or. There you go, right at the top. Linesman tonight, I see.
Hey?
Orville's cousin there.
Oh,
See, he's a linesman tonight.
actually, I think Jeremy's working tonight too. I think you said.
Who's that?
Jeremy works for Under.
No. Oh, yeah, he might be. I don't know.
No,
I don't see him out there, though.
no. I thought you said he was in Bredenbury.
One little issue. Should have brought gloves.
Oh, he didn't bring none in the truck?
Nah, I'm good. I'll survive.
Well, I can hold.
No, I'm good.
Too.
I'm good. I'll hold her.
You're gonna have to move down.
Yeah, I know I will. Yeah. Once the game starts, I'll move down. Still waiting the arrival of the Theodore Buffaloes. And here comes the Theodore Buffaloes. Making the start tonight for the Theodore Buffaloes will be number 1, Rylan Polowich. Triangle Hockey League stats, he's undefeated so far this season. And I'm sure. And in net for the Bredenbury Cougars will be number 1, Adam Stokes. He's running a 10-2 record so far. Played every game for the Bredenbury Cougars this year.
Good evening. Welcome to tonight's game between the Bredenbury Cougars and the Theodore Buffaloes. Would everyone please rise to the playing of Canada?
up for the Theodore Buffaloes will be number 21, Riley Stefanishin, number 91, Derek Schwartz, number 11, Jeremy Johnson, number 24, Chris McAllister, and number 10, Curtis Decker will be the starting lineup for the Theodore Buffaloes. Missing. Nice save by Paulowich. Say any amount of viewers? Hey? Any amount of viewers? I just wondered. Or if I'm standing here in the cold looking at the view. Schwartz on a breakaway. And he just missed the net. Oh! Huge chance there by Johnson. Big action here into there. Big save again by Adam Stokes.
Never thought we should have done a pre-game interview with Nick.
That would have gone over well. That would have went over well. Yeah, maybe next time. This is the first game. Oh, off the post for Pepler. Pretty good. Pretty good so far. No, I'm good. I'm fine. So, delayed penalty on Theodore. Bredenbury scores on it. 1-0 Cougars, 11:39 into the first period. Just waiting to hear who the goals were from.
Cougars goal scored by number 22, Zach Korchinski, assisted by number 15, Chris Korchinski. Korchinski from Korchinski.
So that was Zach Korchinski from Chris Korchinski for the Bredenbury Cougars. Again, leading 1-0, 11:23 into the first. Yeah, it'll stick around there.
Eh?
That's probably what it'll be.
Might get more later on.
Yeah, hard to say.
Closer to the end of the game.
Yeah. They've had a few chances. So. Paulowich was playing good.
Oh, he played good, yeah. I guess give him a chance.
Yeah, give the young guy a chance here. Why not? He started last time against, or was it Jodic that started? No, Jodic started. Paulowich came in. Big save for Paulowich. Paulowich is playing good tonight. So with 5:49 left in the first, the Cougars still lead 1-0. So Nick Cartier for the Bredenbury Cougars puts it home. 2-0 for the Bredenbury Cougars right now. Not sure who had that assist.
Bredenbury's second goal for number 20, Nick Cartier, assisted by number 10, Cody Jacob. First aid, John Jacob. Couple of reminders, 50-50 draw tickets are available in the lobby between periods, as well as Salt Coast Hotel Pizza Prize and Mr. Mike's certificate. And the shoot to win tonight is $7,000, and the list will be on hand to run that, so tickets are available for that too, and the bar is open. And if you happen to see Sandra Stokes wandering around in the lobby tonight, you can wish her happy birthday, buy her a coffee or beer or something.
Delayed penalty coming against the Theodore Buffaloes. Pepler touching the puck, and 11 seconds left. The Theodore Buffaloes will get their first penalty of the game against them. This is going to be against Jeremy Johnson for interference. So 11 seconds left on the clock. Bredenbury's going to go to the power play. Johnson for interference.
Theodore penalty to number 11, Jeremy Johnson, 2 minutes for interference. Johnson for interference.
And that's the end of the first period. What we'll do is we're just going to let this run. We'll come back here for the second period, and we'll carry on. If there's any questions in the meantime, you can send them in, and we'll try to answer them as soon as we can. That's it. Okay, I just want to leave this. Katie will let me. I'm going to leave this sitting in the thing, because I don't want anybody running off with my phone. I'll feel like anybody running off with my phone too bad, so. Can I leave this in here for the period intermission?
Yep.
Catching all the action there?
Oh, seemed to be.
Oh, he's still got it going too.
Taking pictures.
Mosey on it, I guess.
trying to get my hands so it's not like it. No, the rest of the week it'll be like this.
Oh, yeah.
Seems to be working though.
Yeah.
Cool. No comments or anything?
Nothing's popped up yet.
Nope. Okay. Cool. Nope, we're good.
There's a bit of a
Yeah, about 10 seconds I think or something like that, so. Yeah. Okay, no, there it goes. So. Okay, thanks, Kitty. Stop operating for a second.
How's your battery power?
Well, that's why I brought that extra thing on me, eh? It should be at 100 and 100. Battery, don't forget that's got an extra battery behind it, eh? So, I got lots of emergency power. Yeah, how come we didn't go help with the net storage? more people like it. Yeah, this isn't some Mickey Mouse. No, wait, it's still a Mickey Mouse. This isn't no Mickey Mouse production. No, wait, no, this is still a Mickey Mouse. 53 seconds left in the penalty to Johnson. Hey, it wouldn't be me calling a score if I didn't delay it a little for a second. And that's out. 30 seconds left.
Penalty. Bad boy.
And that penalty ends. Just in the nick of time. We're going back to the Bredenbury end. Now 5 on 5. 18-11 left in the second. 2-0 Bredenbury. Covers up. Off the point, Pepler puts it in off the face-off. And this game is a 2-1 hockey game. I believe it's going to be Pepler from Lasan and Zupko. $17:52 left in the second. 2-1 for the Cougars.
Theodore goes to number 17, Brett Pepler, assisted by number 23, Cody Zuko, and number 12, Tanner Lasan. Pepler from Zuko and Lasan.
Again, they just called the goal. Pepler from Zupko and Lasan on Theodore's first goal. Quick backhand by Colby Onslow there. Stokes with the save. Puck's in Bredenbury's end. They carry on. 15:57 left in the second period. Still 2-1 Cougars. Sorry for the delay, folks. Just had a little bit of a technical issue. And here comes a penalty here for the Bredenbury Cougars for tripping. This is going to be number 5 for the Cougars. Give me 1 sec. I'll tell you who that is. Do you want to check the feed? Do you want to check it for me? It kicked for a second. Okay. My feed kicked for a second. I can check here, but I meant, can you check if the feed's still working?
Oh yeah, it was just.
Well, but check it. It just kicked. So Lane Trowell is the one with the penalty here for against the Cougars. Theodore to the power play. Oh. It's back on. Okay. Again, sorry about that, folks. It just kicked out there for a second. I know it did, but didn't miss much. There's on the power play. Let's go for a minute for it.
5, Lane Trowell. 2 minutes for tripping. Trowell for tripping.
Offside. Minute left in this power play for Theodore. And Johnson snipes it. This will be a goal for Theodore. Blocker side, top corner. Nice goal. So that was 11. So Jeremy Johnson, 23. He's not even on the ice. What do we got here? 21, I'm guessing. Jeremy Johnson, Riley Stefanishin, and Schwartz. Let's just hear the call, though. I know it was definitely Johnson that got the goal. We're all tied up at 2. In 14:10 left in the second.
Theodore's second goal was scored by number 11, Jeremy Johnson, assisted by number 22, John Nebrand, and number 9, number 10, Curtis Decker. Johnson from Nebrand and Decker.
So the goal was from Jeremy Johnson. John Nybrandt got the assist, and Curtis Decker got the other helper. On the power play, tied up at 2, 13:35 left in the second. And that's off the post. A couple of posts on both sides here just recently. Cougars coming back here. Pepler. Just missed Cody Zupko. What's that?
I think we should do play-by-play for the third.
Do play-by-play for the third, eh? I could almost do it probably for the Buffs when they're on the ice. When the Cougars have the puck, I don't think I could probably do it, but I just don't know the Cougar numbers here. That and we only have 12 people watching. We don't want to have two. Right. Yep, exactly, and I'm sure I got that one. Just take a look.
I did. I missed it. I looked at it right away and I seen
10:46 left in the second. 2-2. Big hit on McAllister, laid out by Kurchinski. That'll be a highlight. You know, if we could put highlights in the game. Probably can, I don't know how, but some line changes going on. The Sam, Kepler over on this side. Ramsey and I think it's Decker on the other side. Tipped and out of play.
If you'd like to get your shoot to win tickets out, we'll make that drawn just a minute.
This is a penalty to the Theodore Buffaloes for Colby Onslow. Colby Jacob is the guy a little bit shaken up for the Bredenbury Cougars.
1985. If you have that ticket, please bring it up to the song booth. And we're shooting tonight for $7,000.
So with 9:10 left in the second, Buffaloes are going to be going to the penalty kill. I believe it would be Onslow for roughing, but I'm not sure.
Theodore penalty to number 4. Cody Onslow. 2 minutes for a rocket. Onslow for a rocket.
A minute left in this penalty kill for the Theodore Buffaloes. So far, Bredenbury hasn't really got much going on it, but let's hope it stays like that for a minute. It's coming out. The end of the Theodore penalty. 7:04 left in the second. Still 2-2. Onslow's back on the bench. As for Jacob for Bredenbury, I don't see him out there. I don't think he's gone back to the locker room either. So. Oh, you get the shoot. You over the broadcasting jack or?
I'll have to video that. Fucking right.
Depends if I've got enough life insurance.
Uh-huh.
Depends if I've got enough life insurance or not. If we win $7,000, it might be Oh!
Go have a couple of beer.
Where the heck am I going here? I gotta watch what I'm doing. Nope, sorry.
Winner of the Shoot to Win draw is Jack Kramer from Yorkton. And we'll do that right at the end of the second period.
Knowing Jack, he'll nail it. Knowing Jack, he'll nail it. Theodore's going back to the penalty kill. Chris McAllister is going to get, no, not Chris McAllister, John Nybrandt, I apologize, is going to get 2 for interference. So 5 minutes left, second period, Buffs on the penalty kill.
Theodore penalty to number 22, John Nybrandt, 2 minutes for interference. Nybrandt for interference.
And that one's down the ice. 40 seconds left in the penalty to Nybrandt. Bredenbury Cougars score on the penalty play. 1 second left on it. And this game's going to 3-2 for the Theodore, for the Bredenbury Cougars. I believe it was Dawn St. Marie that got the goal. We'll find out right away.
Bredenbury's third goal, scored by number 15, Chris Korchinski, assisted by number 5, Lane Crowell, and number 24, Clark Brzezinski. Korchinski from Crowell and Brzezinski.
So I was completely wrong. That was Korchinski from Trowell and Bashinsky. 3 minutes into the second, and it's back to 3-2 for the Bredenbury Cougars. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. No, I need Randy standing right there. Then it would be pretty good. Late change by the Cougars.
doing the whole game or what?
Yeah.
Yep. Between periods,
I should have, yeah. I was looking at somebody who should have been in shorts.
it's like riding a bike.
Quick save by Paulowich, and the second period's over. So, with the third period upcoming, score for right now is the Bredenbury 3. The Cougars have got 3, Buffaloes 2.
If you want to work to the far end of the ring, you'll be able to see how you make an easy $7,000.
Yeah, I know where I get on the way.
Bring it! Just bring it!
This one doesn't look a little bit close. He's a little out tonight. But hey, he made a try at it. Okay. So again, we'll be back here in the third period. So, see you then. Jack's originally from Theodore, so we all had to post that one for our page.
Yeah, she's a 1 in a million you'd ever get her in there.
Well, I better go get my 50-50 tickets.
You just never know, it might be the one.
Well, I'm praying that Grandpa gives me the good luck so I can get it tonight.
Make him smile.
Yep. He'd be glad it's keeping it in town.
Yeah, yeah. It's good to have that money staying down. Yeah, Jesus, he spent a lot of hours here.
That he did.
And in the old rink. Holy crow.
Yep. Definitely did. You coming in, Fred, or you gonna stand here?
I think I'm gonna sit on my fat ass.
Okay.
she going?
It's going.
Going, eh? Ah. It's not bad music tonight.
Really bad things.
Not crashing and banging anyway.
I try and mix it up.
Must know a lot of these guys from Bredenbury. Welcome back to the third period. Just about ready to begin. Everybody just came out from the locker rooms. 3-2 for Bredenbury Cougars, if you haven't joined us all this time. So the schedule's coming up here. Theodore Buffaloes are going to be playing next at Rocanville. Going to be Saturday night in Rocanville against the Tigers. That game, I think, is 8 o'clock. The Bredenbury Cougars, in the meantime, will be taking on the same Rocanville Tigers tomorrow night. Again, game time 8 o'clock. I believe. Might be 8:30. You might want to check on the Bredenbury game. I'm not sure exactly. But they are going to be playing the Tigers, followed by Theodore playing the Tigers. So, about ready to begin this period. Another reminder that also provincials are coming up. First round appointment for the Theodore Buffaloes is the Carlisle Cougars. Game time still to be announced. That's a 2-goal total goal series. When that game comes up, we'll definitely let you know.
I haven't been too lucky lately.
No?
You know, usually I win it.
Yeah. Well, that's...
I always buy. Happy New Year.
Good deal. Another notice to let you know about, January the 28th has been that rescheduled game in Theodore against the Rocanville Tigers. That game will start at 4 o'clock on Sunday, the 28th, I believe. So, again, be aware of that. So this will be a delayed penalty, and there it is, against, I believe it's the Bredenbury Cougars getting a penalty here. See who's heading in the box. Yep. Cougars for holding. Number 14 of the Cougars. That'll be Dylan Trowell. On the power play here. That's ugly. Guys over in the Bredenbury bar area.
Bredenbury penalty, number 14, Dylan Trowell. 2 minutes for holding. Trowell for holding.
Pass, but this is going to come out. Back on the ice, Pollard with the puck. Zybrack to retrieve it. This comes out. 50 seconds left in the Bredenbury penalty. That's it. 25 seconds left in the Bredenbury penalty. So is Trowell. Penalty is over. There it is. Buffs are back to 5-5 here. So the next game for the Theodore Buffaloes at home will be against the Ochapowace Thunder this coming Tuesday. That game is a 8 o'clock puck drop as well. That's over in the Theodore Rec Complex. For the next game against the Buffs, they'll be playing the Ochapowace Thunder. And a little sneaky one sneaks by the Adam Stokes. I'm not sure who really got that. I think it was Tanner Lasan. What's that? Lasan got the goal. I'm sure Pepler's going to get an assist, and also maybe Suchuk, I believe, are the three. So there's a tied game here with 12:36 left in the third period. Tied at 3.
Theodore, number 12, Tanner Lasan, assisted by number 24, Chris McAllister. Lasan from McAllister.
So, correction on that, it was Lasan that scored the goal. However, Chris McAllister picks up an assist on that one. And there we go. And this is going to be a penalty coming up against Don St. Marie. This will be a board or charge. This is boarding. We're going to go back to the power play for the Theodore Buffaloes. Don St. Marie is going to get 2 minutes for the board, and here we go.
Bredenbury penalty, number 12, Don St. Marie, 2 minutes for boarding. St. Marie for boarding.
Sorry. Not bad, yourself. And 10 seconds left in the penalty to St. Marie.
So if you want to take out your tickets, we'll make a draw for Mr. Mike. We let Tom Purcell on the 50-50.
And here comes another penalty against the Bredenbury Cougars for the hook. So Theodore will have a 5-on-3 for 49 seconds. Number 23 of Bredenbury gets the penalty for the hook, who is Kirk Bazinski. So Bazinski is sitting in the box for hooking. 10:53 left in the
Bredenbury penalty to number 23, Kirk Bazinski, 2 minutes for hooking. Bazinski for hooking. If you'd like to get your tickets out, we will pretty quickly make all those draws.
This is coming out. 27 seconds left in that penalty for St. Marie.
Okay, we'll start off with the
5-on-4
draw from right now on the bell. The number is 9403504. 9403504. Next, Mr. Mike's ticket. The first one is 9404019. 9404019. Second, Mr. Mike's ticket is 9403 9-4-0-3-3-0-9.
So puck out of play here. 44 seconds left in the penalty to Bazinski. And then we're going back to even strength. 9:37 left in the third period. Tied at 3.
And the number is 2285915. 2285915. If you have any of those tickets, please bring them up to the sound booth.
So penalties are over. 8:29 left here in the third. 3-3, 4 tie for the Buffs and the Cougars so far. Pretty good game.
Winner of the $433 50/50 ticket was Michelle Yastra from Yorkton. Thank you to everyone for buying these various tickets.
Just checking himself out there after that little bit of a hit. And we'll be ready to go again. 8:19 left in the third. 3-3 tie in Bredenbury. Back off the bench. This is going to be a penalty against Ramsey. So Theodore's going back to the penalty hill here. 2 minutes for high sticking is the call. This will be Ramsey taking the call. So Cougars are in the penalty power play now. Next 2 minutes, 8 minutes and 9 left in the third.
Theodore penalty number 18, Dawson Ramsey, 2 minutes for high sticking. Ramsey for high sticking.
Size crowd out here tonight in Bredenbury. Nice weather actually right now. So glad to see there's a good crowd come out. Short-handed. Kepler had a good chance there. And this is tipped out. And it's going to be inside the Bredenbury line. 52 seconds. 52 seconds left here in the penalty kill for the Theodore Buffaloes. 7:02 left in the third. This will be a quick 2-on-1 if Lasan hurries up to it. He got it, and oh, what a save by Stokes. And Lasan is down, but what a save by Stokes. That was a good 2-on-1, and Lasan made a very nice move. This one is with 13 seconds left going to end up in the Bredenbury zone. Again, 6:22 left in the third. It's 3-3 tie in Bredenbury. Back to even strength.
A reminder that the Cougars' next home game is tomorrow night against the Rockenville Tigers. Tomorrow night, right here at Grant, 8 p.m. And on Sunday, at 8 o'clock, the Cougars play in Yesterday. As well, Saturday afternoon at 5 o'clock, the Thunder play right here in Bredenbury.
Big scramble in front, but they couldn't jam it home. Bredenbury is going to take the icing here. 5 minutes, 4 seconds left in the third. 3-3. Big chance there for Theodore, and just couldn't get it home.
Appetizing break or what?
Good point. Next game for against these two will be in Theodore on next Friday. That game is in Theodore at 8 o'clock. Should be a real good game, especially if you look at this one. That's going out of play. Again, 4:28 left in the third period. 3-3 tie here in Bredenbury. Thank you everybody that's been watching this. If you like this and it worked real well and you want to see more of it, give the video a like or come to the Facebook page for Theodore Buffaloes. And yeah, just let us know. Pepler scores! 4 minutes and 4 seconds left in the third. Brett Pepler puts it home. 4-3 for the Theodore Buffaloes. Still lots of time left in the clock for the Cougars, but for the first time this game, the Buffaloes have taken the lead.
Theodore scored by number 17, Brett Pepler, assisted by number 23, Cody Zuko, and 24, Chris McAllister. Pepler from Zuko and McAllister.
So again, that was Brett Pepler from Cody Zubko and Chris McAllister. And also Corwin Suchik just about put her home to put an insurance goal in as well. Buffs are kind of running right now a little bit. That'll be icing. 2:55 left in the third. Buffs lead 4-3. Puck is all the way in Bredenbury's end. Once again, next game for the Theodore Buffaloes will be on the road. It'll be Saturday night against the Rocanville Tigers. Time of that game is 8 o'clock. Should be a real good game as well. Rocanville is only 2 points behind the Buffaloes in the standings right now. And the net's off, as you can see. So, 2:39 left. Buffs got the puck in the Bredenbury zone, and with 2:39 left. Another reminder, Senior C Provincials are coming to Theodore here very soon. They'll be playing the Carlisle Cougars to start off the first round of the Provincials. That'll be a 2-game total goal series. Games are still to be announced. As soon as we know, we'll let you know. That's back on, and here we go. Shameless plugs. Shameless plugs or what? The puck's out. 2:12 left and a 2-on-1 for the Buffs. This one here is saved by Adam Stokes. Nice try by Schwartz over from Johnson, but just missing. We got a little bit of action here. Don St. Marie in the middle of it. He's got a few words with some guys. 21, 91 block. The only penalty, I guess, is going to be against Eric Schwartz. And with 1 minute and 56 seconds left, this is going to be a Bredenbury power play. Kind of amazing. I thought both guys were probably going to be going for that, but this will be a timeout, I believe, for one of the teams. I'm not sure which, but we do have a timeout in the play.
Theodore penalty to number 91, Derek Schwartz, 2 minutes for roughing after the whistle. Schwartz for roughing after the whistle.
So Schwartz is getting a call for roughing after the whistle. This is going all the way down the ice. 1 minute and 42 seconds left. I would imagine Stokes will be heading to the bench here pretty quick. Again, they're already 5-on-4. I'm guessing that Theodore will be. And here comes the puck back down the ice. Stokes still hasn't got out of the net. 1 minute and 17 seconds left in the game. Unless we go to overtime. Let's hope not. Stokes is out of the net, so we got a 6-on-4 right now for the Bredenbury Cougars. And a wide open net at the other end. 45 seconds left. Puffs are going to try to hang on here. And from the noise, yes, the Bredenbury Cougars have scored to tie this game up at 4 with 36.9 seconds left on the clock.
Bredenbury scored by number 24, Clark Bazinski. Assisted by number 12, Ron St. Marie, and number 23, Kirk Bazinski. Bazinski from St. Marie and Bazinski.
So Clark Bazinski got the goal, Ron St. Marie on the assist, and another Bazinski on the other one. Just not sure what his first name was. So 19 seconds left in the Theodore zone, tied up at 4. Overtime looming. Well, 3 periods solved nothing. We're going to be going to overtime here, 4-4. I believe it's a 5-minute overtime in the THL. I'm really not too sure. This is the first game that I've seen with overtime here this year. So I guess we'll see what's going on. In the meantime, we're going to be going back to overtime here shortly. A couple little events that we can let you know about. Again, next game at home for the Theodore Buffaloes will be against the Ochapowace Thunder. Time of that game is 8 o'clock in Theodore. The next game for the Bredenbury Cougars, if you're interested in that, the Bredenbury Cougars will be playing the Rocanville Tigers tomorrow night. That game's at 8 o'clock.
Overtime period, 3-on-3, 5 minutes.
So this is going to be a 3-on-3, 5-minute overtime. Whether this gets one really critical point. So Bredenbury Cougars, with that extra point that they've already received, will remain in first place here tonight. Theodore can get to within a point of them with the win tonight. Nope, 3-on-3 is what I've been said, and these guys got 4 out there. I guess it will be 4-on-4. I do apologize. They did say 3-on-3 on the intercom, but it will be 4-on-4. We're not quite up to the NHL yet. Once Connor McDavid makes the Triangle Hockey League, we'll be playing 3-on-3.
Now we're going to play 4-on-4.
This one gets into the Bredenbury zone. Back out. This one's staying in the Theodore zone, 4:33 left in the overtime period. 4-4 is the score. This one. This is going to Johnson. Oh! And the net's off. Great chance for Johnson to end the game right there. Didn't quite happen. 4 minutes left here in the overtime period. Just going to get that net back on, and away we go for the next bit. Puck's into Rocanville end. Bounces. It's the corner. 2:42 left in the overtime. 4-on-4, 4-4 in this overtime. Break. Johnson gets the puck and he's offside. 1:46 left in the overtime. 4-4 the score. Once again, the Buffs will be on the road for their next game against the Rocanville Tigers. That'll be at 8 o'clock. Next game in Theodore is going to be against the Ochapowace Thunder. That'll be on Tuesday. Again, 8 o'clock. You know how many people are watching, Dale?
Hey?
Know how many are watching? Nah, don't matter. Don't worry about it.
14.
How many?
14.
Okay. Johnson one-on-one. This is with Brzezinski. Brzezinski gets the puck. Seconds are left in the overtime period here. Still 4-4. That's how the play tipped. It's going to be going into the Theodore end with 21 seconds left in the overtime. Again, if you thought this was pretty good, give it a like, give it a share. We might do it again here pretty quick. Not sure yet. We'll see how it goes down, and if everybody liked it, hey, we'll do it again. This puck is getting out. That's a nice. Seconds are left in the overtime period. And I believe we do have a shootout coming up if nobody puts one in here. I don't think Bredenbury will, so. Breakaway for Theodore, maybe. And this one is going to go to, I believe, a shootout. So stay tuned for that. We'll be right back to the shootout. Well, at least this one's been worth recording. This is a good one to record. So we got a shootout going on here. Bredenbury will be shooting first. Just don't let this crash right now. So first one up for the Bredenbury Cougars will be number 20, Nick Cartier. There we go. And saved by Paulowich. First up for the Theodore Buffaloes will be number 21, Riley Stefanishin. Save made by Adam Stokes. Next up for the Bredenbury Cougars, number 12, Don St. Marie. Saved by Ryan Paulowich. Rylan Paulowich is 2 for 2. Next one out for the Theodore Buffaloes will be number 11, Jeremy Johnson. Here comes Johnson. Save made by Adam Stokes. Next up for the Bredenbury Cougars will be Chris Kraczynski. Number 15, Chris Kraczynski. Big save again. This one here was by the post. Next up for the Theodore Buffaloes will be number 17, Brett Pepler. the Theodore Buffaloes win this one. Brett Pepler scores against Adam Stokes to win the game here in the shootout. The final score for tonight, the Theodore Buffaloes 5, the Bredenbury Cougars 4. And with that, thank you very much again for watching, everyone. If you liked it, again, give it a like, give it a share, and we'll see. We'll be doing this again on Saturday if all goes well. Let me know.